Alrighty, Mr. Dennis Brooks. I've been messaging you a little bit here and there on the YouTube. I just picked this up today. It came out of Missouri, a little town called Hannibal, Missouri. Um, Somebody decided to paint this thing, which is criminal in my opinion, so we're going to unpaint it. I have a few questions about it. It seems a fair amount of it was done possibly from plans and not from a kit. Just oblong holes and stuff that aren't true to shape. The landing gear hole down there was done by a dull beaver and a poor apprentice. There's a bunch of somewhat random seeming holes drilled in a few different spots that don't really make a whole lot of sense to me. So especially holes like this. So they're drilled like side by side in a very odd manner. I know there's a panel missing right here that comes up the rudder. I don't think I've ever seen a hole in the boom on an Ultra Cruiser right there, so I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. I don't know. I think there's a panel missing that comes up to where canopy would be, or where it would meet up on the top. Some of this is also cut poorly, big cuts like this. Obviously, I bought a project, so I'm not expecting perfection, but it's definitely going to need some work. If there's anything in this that you're seeing off the hop that is definitely not part of plans, let me know. I do know that I've got a damaged spar on the left stabilator. The elevator itself looks good, but somebody dragged the tail of this across something that hooked the aluminum and tore a hole in the bottom of it, so I need to repair the main spar in the back. I haven't seen any videos about the tail spars. If you have any pointers for how to get the elevator and stabilator out of the airframe, that would be really cool. The wings themselves, outside of some minor dents and dings, look okay. I did have a question on these little guys. A couple of these pieces have little kinks. They aren't collapsed, but they've been stressed. Should I be replacing these pieces, or just kind of straighten them out and not worry about it? This wing looks like something was set on it at some point. It's got a couple of little dings. I may redo this section of the skin, depending on what it looks like underneath the paint. I gotta get the paint off of it and keep going. This side is solid, seemingly solid on both sides. Oh wait, never mind. Just on the one side. This side has a little bit of give on the corner. I guess where the spar is doesn't move, but that was a concern with the corner of that piece being on the step side. If that piece needs to be repaired somehow, an awful lot of this is seized and stuck. The goofy front wheel, I'm going to make it a tail dragger because this front wheel is 20 pounds all by itself. This is all steel. I don't know what they were thinking with that, but they had a Rotax 447 mounted in here with hopes and dreams instead of bolts and physics. So that'll all end up probably redone for either a 3VL, a Werner 3VL, or a half VW. I haven't quite decided on that yet. Yeah, I'll probably be getting going on this in the next few months and try to make some videos. I would love a little bit of help here and there if you're willing to. Explaining things and pointing some stuff out, that would be great. I do appreciate your videos. Thank you very much for doing those. You put me on to quite a big project. So thank you.